article on Vogue.com about how women should stop calling themselves old. The article discusses how it's become socially acceptable for women to approach their birthdays with horror just because they've reached what they believe is traditional middle age. Even though many people argue that age is just a number and a state of mind, many women in their 20s and 30s still face premature age anxiety.
Wow.
And okay, so I wonder if this is a generational, well, I guess not. We live in a city that definitely counts age.
Right.
LA,
industry.
Yes, our industry
Based
puts
a
you
lot
on
on
a shelf
image.
life. They put you on a shelf life based on your age. And even like Adrienne, I think about you having, or both you guys, working within the children television shows and things like that.
They want you to stay a kid forever.
Right, it's so weird. But at the same time, me in my mid-30s now, I've said before, we talk about this all the time, like once you turn 30, life gets fun. It becomes amazing. And then I've got these ladies in my mind that I look up to, like Michelle Obama, y'all, is 52 and she is fly. Yes. And then you guys, Oprah Winfrey is 62 and she's dope as heck. And then look at my own Mama Mai puts Aaliyah saying to truth, age ain't nothing but a number.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
She's a kid at heart.
Yes.
But the thing is that the article cited that a study said that the millennials are
That's
doing
what I'm
a lot.
saying. I
They're
think it's a
planning on,
generational
they're doing these anti-aging products, and it's from the ages of 25 to 35 that, they're doing things that 40 to 50-year-olds would do, and that's what's alarming, is that when you're 25 to 35 and you think that you're getting old and you're doing all this craziness to yourself and your face and your system.
So true.
Yeah, we've got a problem.
Yeah. And to me, that makes you you look older.
Yes.
When you start tampering with things that should not
couldn't
be
be more
touched.
true, dude.
You actually look older.
You look like an older
You do.
science project.
Or you never have an expression. It's always...
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you happy? Are you sad?
Yes.
And I also think, too, we have to embrace our age. For me, I'll say that I'm 36 from the rooftop because where I'm from, deep down south, if you're not aging, you're not living.
Exactly.
So
That's
for
it.
me, I'm just so happy to still be alive and still be doing what I love. And to have mothers and grandmothers that made it to... Did you see the lady that actually was talking about voting was 109?
Yes.
That's something that I would love to experience, and I'm going to tell you, I'm 109.
Well, but the thing is that society, they're really hard on women.
Agreed.
Society is just general.
Yes.
And the older that you get, the harder it is, and we need to change that because life begins at all ages.
Yeah.
And I know this because I'm in my 40s.
Okay. Something to look forward to.
What?
Yes.
In your 40s?
Yeah.
Wait, they say a woman's sexual peak.
Oh,
is in her
happens.
40s. If that ain't something to look forward to, I don't know what is.
Me too. I'm not
so
40. Come on.
I'm not really.
Wait. Very young. Yes, you do. So you get a compliment. They're like,
Oh my gosh, you look like you're 12. But not only that, I have two amazing women in my life. My mom, she's she just turned 60. She looks amazing.
Right.
And then my grandmother is 88. Y'all, she looks like she's 62. So I have great genes.
Yeah.
I'm not worried. Nobody cracked yet.
But I guess maybe what I'm trying to say is not even about all the time the looks. I think it's just a point of looking at a number and making women feel bad because they're a certain number. I think we as society have to get away from that because the thing is, the older you get, the more wiser you get, the more that you know more things. You think differently. And I think that should be embraced more so than just, okay, I'm 60, but I look 40. Well, sometimes you're going to be 60 and you're going to look 60 and you got to deal with it. That's it. You know what I mean?
I have to say, though, do either of you guys ever want to go back to your 20s?
heck no.
I don't.
No.
I hate what
hated
you
my
were saying,
20s.
Lonnie. Mentally, I was not in the place that I am now. I'm a lot more confident.
Yes.
Especially when you turn 30. I remember you turned 30
On this show.
started this show.
I sure did.
And I remember
Second
telling
year.
you your life is gonna truly change
did.
for the better.
It did. I think you guys, you become more authentic as you get older.
Yeah.
You start caring less about what other people think. You start saying, I got bags. And I like that, what you just said. And if you're 60 and you look 60, go on with your bad self. It's okay.
Yeah.
Be like, I made it this far. I've got wisdom. Guys, Here we go. Y'all ready for it? I'm gonna say it.
What? Go say it, girl.
I'm going gray.
Are you?
Okay.
Absolutely, I'm going gray.
Yeah.
I'm in my. Y'all can clap. It's okay.
Should we
Yeah,
clap?
they wanted to make sure it was okay with you first.
Yeah,
They
no,
wanted to make
and
sure.
let me tell you, yes, I'm dying it. Let's not get crazy yet. But I actually, I kind of like it.
Yeah.
I like it as a. It to me feels like I'm a grown woman. I'm a grown woman. I got some. I've been through some things.
No, for real, Adrian, as like, you know,
I was gonna
close
get
sisters
really real
together.
for a second.
No, you need to get real. What
about
are
it.
you feeling? It's on your
Say
spirit.
it.
Oh,
Come on.
It's a little different when you go gray in different areas.
Oh! Oh!
That's real.
Oh!
That's real.
It's when you have a different, like,
No, but that's real.
Oh!
No.
Oh!
Hey,
Oh.
the show is called The Real. Okay? For me, it's genetic. For me, it's genetic. My mom started going gray at about 27, and I started going gray at 30.
Listen, I don't want to know when that starts to gray. I'm going to make my waxing
happens.
appointments more
Yes.
frequently.
Yeah, I'm like,
It happens.
I am happy with only seeing blue. I do not want to know about it. And then I think another big part of staying young is staying interactive
Yes.
and knowing what's going on. And I married young. He's 5 years younger than I am.
Oh, yes, girl.
Why did I know
Yeah,
that?
so that
I
gives
didn't
me
realize
like
that.
an extra little.
I didn't realize that.
I like them young.
Yeah, it gives you an extra little something. You know?
Yes.
Yeah, you give them a juice box and an Xbox, they good to go. I like them young. Hey.